I didn't know that Albuquerque's Indian School, which has a very dark history, started at Menaul School. This is related to my last Heart of New Mexico story that just aired, and there was a lot of history in this 100+ years that I couldn't fit into this TV version of the story. When I interviewed the assistant head of schools at Menaul School, he said that at the time the federal government was putting out the word looking for groups to run their Native American training schools. And it was the Presbyterians that signed up to do it in Albuquerque, but not for very long. And today there's still kind of a mystery as to why that fell apart.
The Presbyterian Church took up one of those contracts, and then very quickly, within like 2 to 3 years, they couldn't agree on how it should be done and they gave up that contract. The US government doesn't have a record that I've ever been able to find about why they canceled that contract. What I can say is that they didn't agree on it, and that just a few years after that, that's when they opened up the training school on Indian School Road. That's where that school came from.
I found that interesting. I thought it was interesting that the Presbyterians who were setting up a tuberculosis clinic now has turned into one of the largest employers in the state in Presbyterian healthcare services. And I thought it was interesting to imagine what one of these one-room schoolhouses that the Menaul School system set up in New Mexico, imagining being one of these Protestant missionaries with the goal of bringing education to people who need it, but doing it in these deeply Catholic communities. I thought the tension in the 1800s and even the early 1900s would have been interesting to walk in their shoes. I'm hoping to do a little bit more of this too when I have extra information that I can't fit into a TV broadcast, bringing it to you guys here, and also putting more information on KLB.com. I hope you enjoyed the story. I certainly enjoyed learning about it.